Okay, I was asked to run this presentation in English. Hope it's okay for you guys. So thank you for a really great presentation before me. I already asked for discount for my kids. Okay, so guys, at the beginning I would like to ask you one question because I'm very curious who you are, and I would like to know more about you. Just tell me, like, if anybody of you is connected to art, maybe somehow, to game. I see one nod, two nods. Okay, three nods. Okay, gaming. No. Yes. Okay. Maybe you with your hands. Okay. Everything. Okay. And computer science, computer arts. Okay. Graphics. Okay. Cool. So I hope you'll find my presentation today valuable for you because my name is Anna and this is Michał, and we are together working on a project which will change gaming industry soon. So we are working 5 months now in the incubator program, and we found out that the creative process is very time and money consuming. Nowadays, the process takes about 20-30 people in the creative pipeline, which are doing it manually, totally manually. And it takes around 250k up to 5 million euro to produce non-main characters in the game. And it's only the small part of the whole production cost. And it stands for 5% of the whole game budget, which is spent on non-main characters. And from the end user perspective, it is very, very important. I know some of you are players for sure, gamers. So you know that it's very important that the world which is surrounding you in the game should be diverse, should be you shouldn't see like all the characters the same. So it's very important that it can take you to the immersive world. And what we found and what we created, and we are actually in the process of creating that because we are at the beginning of our path, we want to generate unique and diverse characters in the game in seconds, in massive amounts. This is our niche. And I would like to also kind of, like tell you as a news, maybe some of you, as you are into graphic gaming and design arts, we just got approved by NVIDIA Inception program today, luckily. So we'll work in that program as well. And how it will affect creative pipeline. Okay, so our solution will be able to decrease the cost of developing non-main characters from 46% up to 97% of the cost. And additionally, it will support artists and the game dev studios in releasing the games faster. We know many stories about games which were, prolonged because of the time, money, anything, yes? And there will be more, it will be possible for the project to be done like more in the same time because the assets will be freed, and also it's gonna be faster and less expensive. So how it's gonna work? It's very simple. You will need to first install Unreal Engine or Unity plugin. Then you will have to define the crowd on our website, and at the end you will have ready to be spawned crowd which will be waiting for you in the game editor. And in terms of the products, we have now 3 core products. First of this is DigiFace. All of them are automated. That's something which is unique for us. It's going to be automated, and DigiFace will generate unique 3D bust, and you'll be able to produce crowds of people with certain geos, demo, and you'll be able to populate whole districts, whole places within a certain type of characters. And then you'll have DigiStylist will make some kind of generating material in a special style. So we'll have to teach our system what the style means, and we'll dress up all the characters in style. And in the end, we'll have DigiClothes. This is automatic mesh and materials generation, and it will be fitting the body naturally. How gonna make money? That's the question which, as entrepreneurs, I think it's something very important. So we identified 3 segments of clients. First is AAA and AA game dev studios, where there are many projects at the same time going on. Each of them is more than 1 million euro each. And mostly their motivation is to increase the quality of the game and go to market and release the game faster. Of course, the decrease of cost of the production is also important, but not that much. Here we will charge them for the subscription fees and also customization work and additional credits for the generations. Next segment is Indies Premium. These are projects with income or funded under 1 million euro per project, and mostly their motivation is to decrease the cost of the production. And we'll charge them the subscription fees. And lastly, we have Indies, and here are the projects which are under 100k euro per project. Mostly their motivation is to automate, and that's the only way to create diverse NPCs into the game. In terms of market size, we had like lots of session on that. So our TAM is worth almost $200 billion, and it's predicted to grow to 225 in 2025. And we are also part of very now very sexy topic, which is generative AI, and the CAGR of this segment is almost 20%, guys. So this is very good segment to start with business now. And our sum is $80 billion, and our sum is around 7.4 million euro. In terms of competition, okay, we have some competition. They are generating 3D models, but none of them are close to us because, firstly, we are automating the process. That's our thing. We are also cutting costs up to 50% and time of generating the models. And it's very important that operators of our system will not have to be very experienced. So the entry level is lower, and we'll produce the characters instantly, so like in seconds. Why now, you will ask? So this graph shows the number of papers which are recently, like it grows exponentially. So it shows that now everybody will look for practical usage of these papers, and many businesses are growing around that, and you will see soon some releases of new products. And these are only several articles from, like you see, like November 11th, November 3rd. So all the VCs now are talking about it, and it's also in their interest. And actually, 2 of them are already in contact with us. So you can see that it's very, very attractive at the moment. What's the impact of generative AI? like in general. I recommend you reading this article, by the way, but just some highlights from this article are that generative AI will be soon marketable skill, and it's lowering entry level for people to enter gaming industry or any other industry which will base on the generative AI. The games will be more more risk-taking, and creative exploration will take place, and there will be more AI-assisted microgame studios. We already see that. We validated many of our clients, future clients, I would say, are in this type of studios. Of course, there's going to be more games produced because the technology will free the assets, and yeah, many more. But the thing is, we'll for sure have legal challenges soon coming, so we'll have to handle that as well. But yeah, we'll be ready for that. In terms of our roadmap, so last week we pitched in front of investment committee in Dimium, and we are still waiting for the final decision, so keep the fingers crossed. But we already, as I told you, got approved by NVIDIA Inception program, so we are very happy, and they told us that we can use like their premium resources for that. And with the money we fundraised, we would like to produce demo because, actually we are very, we need to be in hurry kind of, because in February we have already several clients which are interested in our demo and with the technology. And then we'll fundraise for 500 to build DigiStylist and DigiFace, enter new markets such as Germany, UK and France, and then fundraise for another 1 mil to enter bigger markets like North America and Canada. In terms of us, yeah, just we are here to, we can answer all your questions, but just a quick highlight. Michał is very experienced machine learning professional working with teams and research development, and I was working closely with gaming verticals, and I was head of Twitter sales I helped launch Cyberpunk game in US on Twitter. So let's jump into the gaming world together. Thank you.